days ago, I was jumping in the skies of Montreal, and now I'm in Turin, in Poland. The world is opening up, and what a beautiful city this is, and what an amazing event we will have here in the next few days. The Gordon Bennett gas balloon race is about to begin here this weekend. Pilots and organisers are working hard for takeoff, and we'll give you a fresh update also in this programme about the preparations. So let's begin a brand new 8th season of Air Sports News. The huge parachuting event, the TETLOW Mondial 2020 in Russia, is about to finish within the next few days, and we already have some fresh official results from the various disciplines that have finished already. In the vertical formation skydiving, 3rd place Italy, 2nd place Russian Federation, and the winners with the gold, the USA. In the open category, the formation skydiving 4-way, 3rd was Qatar Tigers, 2nd the USA, and undisputed champions Belgium with Hayabusa take the gold. In the 4-way female category, 3rd place Poland, 2nd place France, and the 1st place goes to the Russian Federation. In the 8-way formation skydiving, Russia take 3rd, France take the 2nd, and the gold goes to the USA. We also have confirmation that the FAI has received new speed skydiving record claims. US skydiver Kyle Lepre was flying head down with speeds of 508 kilometers per hour. And we must also say a special congratulations to brand new world record holder and female champion. It's Maxine Tate from the USA taking the gold. We also have very fresh results from the 5th FAI Junior World Hot Air Ballooning Championships that took place in Leszno, Poland last week. More than 40 youngsters fought for the gold medal, but just who won? After 26 interesting tasks over the beautiful Polish landscapes, the Netherlands pilot Roy Gommer earned almost 20,000 points in overall classification and took the gold medal. 2nd place goes to Denis Davoswik from Poland, and 3rd to the Russian Dmitry Zakharov. The event has got an extremely positive professional social media coverage on Facebook, and if you want to see all the details from all the tasks that took place in Leszno, visit the Leszno Balloon Cup website. The 36th FAI World Gliding Championships for Club, Standard and 50-metre classes at Montreux-Goethe Airport will have the closing ceremony on Saturday. The pilots are fighting for every single point and every good thermal on the way. Last week we showed you some video coverage from the world champion Sebastian Carver. This time we have some nice shots from German pilot Stefan Langer. Take a look.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. Have fun.
Merci.
Yeah, and how do you like the waiting game?
Oh, it's great. It's like, I feel like a schnitzel, you know?
A lot of others were very low, and from yesterday I know that the penalty points are really expensive when we fly such small tasks. So let's make a landing. Well, there's the airfield. Have some dinner.
So far we've only seen the results for the club class, where Darius Golazanis from Lithuania flew a little better than 2nd Jakub Barsk from Poland and 3rd Robin Schmidt from Hungary. The rest of the pilots are still fighting for the win in the standard and 15-metre classes. Next week we'll bring you the latest results. So what a great week we are having with air sports events all over Europe, and it's just so good to actually be back here reporting live. And the best news is that the most legendary air sports event ever, the Gordon Bennett gas balloon race, will be getting under the way, with everybody arriving tomorrow and getting registered, with the opening ceremony happening very soon too. Just a few moments ago I spoke with Eric Iwanski from the organising board, because when we last saw you last springtime in Wrocław, everything was in place. You were ready to go.
Yes,
you were ready to go.
It was March last year, week or 2 weeks before lockdown, and like you remember, we was happy. We was on the schedule. Everything was prepared. To be honest with you, the all kitchen job was done.
Yeah.
There. And we started. It was there because we started next level to doing PR, a lot of media and everything. and it was crushed with containers. But I'm happy. It's something which was happening. Now we are in Torun. We are happy that we are in Torun, and we are happy that we can do this event on that strange time, how best we can.
Yeah. How's the weather looking for the weekend?
Oh, I think that Benoit will be better to answer for this question. Of course, I'm scanning the weather condition daily, and it looks that we will be on two masses on Friday, Friday and Saturday. Yeah. So it could be funny. It could be very strategic Gordon Bennett version this year. So we'll see. I hope that the Wine Direction will give the pilots a lot of ways to do so. I'm curious what will happen, and we'll see.
What about you? I mean, we were flying. I had a flight with you in Mallorca at the Hot Air Balloon Championships.
Yes.
Have you been doing some ballooning recently?
Also, a week ago, I won the Polish Championships.
Yes.
And
congratulations.
And funny story is that this year we had 4 competitions and all I won, so I am very happy. So it is funny for me because I'm very busy, extremely busy because of Gordon Bennett. Yeah. And the competition was a part of that, and it wasn't easy to find the time to go there. So I am very happy that the organizing Gordon Bennett not put my competition side. Yeah. So I am happy of that.
So if you've ever organised an air sports event, you must know that the hardest part is to find a really good sponsor. And some events are extremely lucky to find a really big player from the global market, just like the Drone Racing League. This amazing drone racing series just signed an agreement with T-Mobile Telecommunications Corporation.
We take the very best pilots, put on events around the globe, and broadcast that to tens of millions of fans.
That may have been the greatest pass in drone racing.
We've teamed up with Drone Racing League to fuel 5G innovation in 2 fast-growing markets, drones and tech-powered sports.
So one of the biggest obstacles to providing the coverage of these live streaming of such fast races is to transmit high-definition FPV videos from each drone to the broadcast. Pilots are using poor quality analog signals, but it's extremely fast. Now the 5G technology will provide another fast transmitting HD camera on each drone to deliver the best action in the best possible quality. Wow. Aaron Duragati is leading in the super final of the Paragliding World Cup that is taking place in Desentis in Switzerland. More than 100 pilots are fighting for the best place there. Take a look at just how beautiful this discipline really is. Now we'll show you some pictures that people with a fear of heights maybe shouldn't watch. Emirates Airlines released their new advertisement recorded literally on top of the world.
I'm on top of the world.
At 828 metres above the ground, this marks one of the highest ads ever filmed and was conceptualised and directed by Emirates' in-house brand team with the help of Prime Productions AMG, based in Dubai. The ad was filmed without any green screen or special effects and was the result of rigorous planning, training, testing and safety protocols. At the pinnacle of the building, the main protagonist had a reduced circumference space of only 1.2 metres at 828 metres high to pull off this incredible stunt. Well done, Nicole.
You are the highest person on the planet right now. It's incredible.
Embraer has announced that it is beginning the first flight test campaign for its all-electric demonstrator aircraft. According to the company, early flights will be evaluating the aircraft's power, performance control, thermal management and operational safety. Embraer has been conducting simulations, lab tests and technology integration for the demonstration since the second half of 2019. The aircraft is outfitted with an electric powertrain system from Brazil-based electric mobility solutions provider. Embraer says its plans to use knowledge acquired via the demonstrator to develop new products in line with the company's continuous search for a sustainable future. Flying a paraglider or a glider over the beautiful Dolomites mountains may be a massive adventure, but what if we do a wingsuit jump there? Just like a skydiver nicknamed Dummy. Take a look. That's it in the news section for today. Now let's move on and return to our Hall of Fame section. On the 14th of August 1931, the Tupolev ANT-14 made its first flight, piloted by famed Russian aviator Mikhail Gromov. It was the largest aircraft of its time and was capable of carrying up to 32 passengers on long-distance flights. The ANT-14 was powered by 5 engines, with one mounted at the nose and 2 on each of its wings. Its range was only 400 kilometers. On the 16th of August 1969, former Lockheed SR-71 test pilot Darrell Greenaway flew his modified Grumman Bearcat aircraft to 776.45 kilometers an hour over a 3-kilometer course at Edwards Air Force Base, California. In setting a new FAI world record speed for piston engine airplanes, he broke the record that had stood since 1936, set by Fritz Wendell. On the 16th of August 1960, Captain Joseph William Red Kittinger II stepped out of a balloon gondola at 102,800 feet above the Tularoz Valley in New Mexico. This was his 3rd balloon ascent and high altitude parachute jump during Project Excelsior, a series of experiments in investigating the effects of high altitude bailouts. The total duration of Kittinger's descent was 13 minutes, 45 seconds, and it was only his 32nd jump. Also on the 16th of August 1927, not long after Charles Lindbergh had flown solo across the Atlantic Ocean, James D. Doyle offered a prize of $25,000 to the first pilots to fly from Oakland, California to Wheeler Field in Honolulu, Hawaii. A great circle distance of 2,406.05 miles. 8 pilots were selected for the final race. One of them died on the way. Many others crashed their airplanes. The winner of the Dole Air Race was Arthur C. Goebel. That's it, guys. Until the next episode of Air Sports News, I'm staying here in Turin to bring all the action from the Gordon Bennett gas balloon race. Check out the social medias and all of the Gordon Bennett Facebook profiles to find out exactly what's going on. So as always, stay safe and keep your eyes on the skies.